Hello, Ambassador, and welcome now to Tuesday. Well, sunny and very mentally active, but there's a chance of putting your foot in your mouth today. A couple of reasons for that. For starters, the sun is in transition. We're halfway between Gemini and Taurus. We're at 0 degrees Gemini today. It does mean you'll be moving into an air sign, but at 0 degrees, it doesn't quite have traction. And my experience is the world just feels kind of off. So we all feel kind of off and not right in our own body. That's the sun, has nothing to do with you. But the moon today is going to conjunct Saturn in the 3rd house, the house of communication. Now, I talked about this in pretty good detail yesterday. It's about maturing emotionally around your thoughts and your communication. So depending on where you need to grow up about emotion and communication may be where you may put your foot in your mouth, or you may have an issue with it. So this could mean having to speak up and share how you feel where normally Gemini would be quiet. This could be how you get upset with something in the world, and rather than deal with it, you pull back and play Gemini mind games for hours and hours. There's a lot of ways Geminis avoid dealing with it, and this may be a push to deal with it, grow up, communicate, talk your heart. So this really goes alongside with Jupiter in the 7th, where you are in relationships having to expand and be more responsible and present. Would not be too surprised, and LTR triggered this. Either way, don't worry, it's the last of a few more lessons before finally you graduate this. So you're very close. Again, watch yesterday's show. Then on top of everything, the sun is moving into your sign. So you might get excited or expect your birthday celebration to be better this year. I say that because Jupiter in the 7th, the opposite house, is really expanding the possibilities for Gemini. And this year, with you in control of your mind and you in control of long-term relationships, Gemini should feel pretty good. But with no man's land, you might not feel it just yet, but almost close. So this next month, Gemini, is going to be about you standing in your new Gemini power, the one that has control over the minds, like I said, and in the next 30 days, exploring the way you look, the way you present yourself, who you talk to, everything related to ego. Is it updated for 2007? We'll talk about more of that later. All right, Gemini, that's all I got for Tuesday. See you tomorrow with more soul horoscopes. Live, love, be.